Hi class, this is teacher Sara again, and today we will start Unit 10. So remember, every time we start a unit, new cover. So you need to do the cover of Unit 10, Ancient Buildings, okay? So let's have a look at the story in Unit 10. I'm gonna press the button so that we can listen to it. And later I will ask you some questions. You don't need to write, okay? Only listen to me and try to answer the questions. Ready?
Listening 87. Listen and read. What did the builders find?
Look, what's going on over there?
Builders found a Roman town when they were building a new shopping centre. Wow! Let's go and have a look.
Look, there are archaeologists here. They found Roman pots and coins. That looks like a piece of jewellery, doesn't it? It's beautiful.
This is wonderful, isn't it? A Roman town was under our feet all the time.
Are you interested in the history of the town? We are now. Will you come to our club and tell us all about it?
A few days later. Everything we find is helpful because it tells us something about how the Romans used to live.
But how can these things tell you anything about the Romans?
Well, this is a piece of a statue. We found lots of these, so we know that the Romans decorated their homes with statues.
That's amazing. You can learn a lot about the Romans from just a few things. I think I've got an idea. I'll tell you at the next meeting.
Okay class, let's do exercise number 3 all together orally. Number 1 is done. Let's do number 2. Who wants to look at the Roman town? What do you think is number 2? Libby, Finn, or Ed? Exactly, it's Finn. Okay, for number 3, the things the jewelry is beautiful. What do you think, Libby or Ed? Exactly, it's Libby. And the last one, obviously, it's Ed has an idea because it's the missing one. Fantastic. Now let's have a look at the vocabulary we have here. We're gonna listen to the different words and we're gonna repeat them. Ready? Let's go.
Listening 88. Listen and repeat.
Column. Statue. Steps. Archaeologist. Carving. Jewelry. Pot. Block.
Okay, let me translate the words for you. The first one, column, would be the same in Spanish, columna. Statue would be estatua. Steps, you can say peldaños, also escalones. Archaeologist is arqueólogo or arqueóloga. Carving would be talla or tallar if we understand it as a verb. Jewelry would be joyas. Pot would be similar to jarrón, vasija. And finally, block is very easy because in Spanish it's the same. Un bloque. So easy peasy lemon squeezy. Let's do number 2 together. So the first one is done. Let's go to number 2. Number 2 says, it's a noun, okay? A large piece of stone used for building. What do you think it could be? Exactly, a block. Number 3, another noun. Blocks of stone that get higher and higher that you walk up or down. What do you think? Obviously, they are the steps. Number 4 says, a person who learns about the past from old things they dig up from the ground. Remember, dig up is cavar. So, what do you think it is? Archaeologist, for sure. The shape of a person or animal made from stone or wood. This is hard, but probably you know that this is a statue. Fantastic. And the last one, a shape, picture, or pattern made in stone or wood with a knife. What could it be? It is carving. Great class, you're doing amazingly. Okay, so finally, let's talk about this rectangle over here. It's very simple. We just need to take a noun like wonder, cheer, help, care, or play, and if we add the suffix full, we are making the noun into an adjective. So for example, from wonder, we change to wonderful. From cheer, cheerful. From help, helpful. From care, careful. From play, playful. But be careful because some of them, the ones that end in Y with a consonant, for example, T, Y, or F, T, Y, or another ones, they change into beautiful. They need to add this I before the F. Okay? But it's super simple. Let's try number 4 and see if you can do it. So number 1 is done. So let's go directly to number 2. There's water on the floor. Be careful. That's it. We need to use this one. Work and are both important for school children. What do you think? Do we need to use the noun or the adjective? We need to use the noun play. So work and play. And number 4, look at the colors in that painting. They are beautiful. That's it. This one over here. So it's easy peasy lemon squeezy, right, class?